Vegas came out with NBA odds to win the title. And look who's number one. The team that I think is going to win the title.
Oh, really? Oh, Mr. Chalk.
I'm going Chalk.
You should get a blackboard. Mr. Chalk.
That didn't work very well for any of us during the NCAA tournament when we all picked Kentucky. But I'm going Chalk on the NBA. Look, I'm huge on LeBron. There's not a better player in the game. They're playing really, really well. There's only one team playing better than them, and that's the Spurs. But the Cavaliers, they're actually even money at some places. I have different odds than this.
Yeah.
I've got the Cavs
at 12-5.
I've got at 9-4. I actually have 9-4 and 9-5.
Yeah, 9-4.
Yeah, and the Warriors are second, and then you've got the Spurs at 7-2, and then you got the Hawks and Bulls both at 12-1, and at the bottom, the Bucks and the Nets at 200-1.
Who was your dark horse? You never answered the question.
My dark horse would be the Chicago Bulls. Would you consider them a dark horse?
Sure, why not?
If Derrick Rose, because they're really the third best team in the Eastern Conference. You know, the ironic thing about this is the Cavaliers are not the number one seed in the Eastern Conference. They're the number 2 seed. But there are a lot of people that just don't believe in the Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah. I had a friend that just hasn't given up. He flew to Vegas today and put $20 on the Nuggets to win the NBA title. He just doesn't quite
get it.
Well, you're close if you put it on the Bucks. They're 251. What are their chances of winning the NBA title?
The Bucks.
I told you I have 4 teams: Warriors, Spurs, Rockets, and Clippers. So based on that, the Clippers would be a good bet at 18-1 if you were going to Las Vegas. If you put $100 on them, you could win $1,800. That's the way you try to beat the favorite. That's what you do at the horse racing. That's what you do is beat the favorite.
I know a lot of people are thinking Houston could be a dark horse because of James Harden, but you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different deal. The only way Houston upsets a team above it in the seedings is if Dwight Howard plays like Dwight Howard used to play. That's the only way I can see.
Or Mike Harden played safety for the Broncos.
We know James Harden is going to get his 30 points a game. He needs help in the playoffs.
But he also can get 40 or 50. We've seen that.
He can, but it's better defenses in the NBA playoffs.
Which playoff series are you most interested in?
Oh God!
First round. I'll give them to you.
Yeah, give them to me.
You like the Warriors against New Orleans?
No, that's going to be a blowout.
Do you like the Clippers against Memphis?
I don't like watching Memphis.
Do you like the Spurs? Memphis against Portland. Yeah. Memphis against Portland, 4-5. Do you like Dallas and Houston?
That'll be an interesting series.
Or do you like Spurs Clippers?
I like Spurs Clippers.
So
Spurs
all
Clippers.
those.
Spurs Clippers.
Why do you like that? I mean,
I like the star power in that series, and I love watching Chris Paul play, and I love watching the style the Spurs play.
Are you going to pick an upset in that? Because the Spurs are number 6 seed. They're number 2 seed masquerading as a 6 seed.
Yeah, nobody's playing better than the Spurs right now. I'm going to take the Spurs in that series.
Okay, so in the Eastern Conference, you want to see Boston and Cleveland?
Nah.
Care anything about that?
That's going to be 4-zip.
Do you care about Atlanta and the Brooklyn Nets?
No.
Could that be an upset?
Nah, 2 boring teams to me.
Oh, so you come down to the Bulls then?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bulls are playing who?
Yeah, I got that little Chicago thing in me too. So
who are they playing?
I have no idea.
You don't pay attention?
I do pay attention.
How about Toronto, the Raptors? You have any interest in seeing the Toronto Raptors?
No, not
okay.
at all
right. Well, enough of that. Why did we waste our time on that?
I don't know. I was ready to throw it to a commercial.
You don't know anything about it. Go ahead.
Extended it.